What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Y'all saw the title. Let's talk about it. I almost lost my life over a bitch that I was just fucking. It happened briefly around 2008, I think. Yeah, so it happened years ago. But she had a dude that didn't get the picture. She would sleep around with different men. She only used her boyfriend to really pay bills or whatever, but that was it. He didn't get that. Sometimes she would cut her phone off when I'm fucking her or when I'm over because he would call so damn much. One day I was fucking her and it was some big knocks like on a door and shit. And she was like, oh, it's him, it's my boyfriend. She did not open the door, and then she turned on her phone and she was talking to him. She was like, well, what are you doing here? Why are you knocking on the door real hard? And the dude was like, on the bill, I'ma kill that nigga. I know you fucking that nigga in there. I know you are. He like, on the bill. He was like calling like up his sets. He had a few people with him. I think he had a gun. I was scared. I'm not gonna lie. I was butt naked in her room. He's knocking on the door like boom, 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 boom. I hear him calling up his sets, all my dead homies, all of that. Luckily, this was a nice sized big house. She told me to go in the basement. I didn't even have time to like put on all my clothes. She told me to go down to the basement. I ran to the basement. All I had was my phone. All the clothes was like underneath her bed. He kept like kicking the door and eventually he actually got in the house. So I'm in the basement. The dude and his friends like ran in the house. They're looking through everything. They practically fucking her house up. And she keeps screaming and saying, stop, stop. Like, it's not that deep. It's not that deep. I'm in the basement. I'm scared for my fucking life. I'm thinking it's over. I know he has a gun. He got a couple of his buddies with him. He's on that shit. I was scared to death. And then eventually I was gonna call the police. And I'm not gonna lie, y'all might think it's a bitch move, but I did. I waited 30 minutes to 45 minutes. They was there for a long time, and I just called the police. Because if they went to the basement, that would have been my life. They would have shot a butt-naked nigga. So I called the police. I told them the address and everything. And the police came there. And I don't think the police, my bad, something on the phone. I don't think the police locked them up, but they escorted them out the house. So I literally, if I didn't have a phone, I could have died that day. I don't know how they didn't find the basement. I really didn't know she had a basement. So thank God the basement was kind of hidden in the house, because 35, 45 minutes, that's long enough to like really look for the basement. So thank God. I feel like God has been like by my side. There's plenty of times I could have lost my life doing dumb, silly shit. So once the police escorted them out the house, she went to the basement. She gave me my clothes. I left almost immediately. I was that scared. Luckily, I have my car parked like a little farther down. When I go to girls' houses at night, I never park exactly in a driveway or anything like that. I like to park a little far just in case. So I left. I blocked her. Like, I'm not about to keep risking my life over some ass. Like, if she got this crazy jealous boyfriend, she needs to deal with that. So I never really saw her again. She lived in the opposite side of town from me. I just thought it was no purpose. I'm just not gonna risk my life over some average ass. Like, her shit wasn't that good. And then she told me she was only with him for like a year and a half. He's acting crazy over pussy that he haven't even been there for 2 years. They don't have no kids together. They weren't married. I'm like, damn, like, seriously, dude? I was gonna risk my life over some bullshit? Stay safe. I tell y'all these videos so y'all don't have to go through what I go through. Try to bring a strap, man. If you're going over a girl house and shit, try to bring a strap. Mostly let her come to you because you know the area a little better if she comes to you. Like, it's real out here. You can lose your life over some pussy. Right below, tell me what y'all think. If y'all want to donate, whatever, the link is below. Check both of my channels out. Nerd Culture is Toxic if you're into the nerdy stuff. And then Nerd Shit, where I have 20-minute episodes. And I just do, like, you know, it's kind of like Breaking Bad mixed with all type of shit. Mixed with Big Bang Theory, but the black version. So, I gotcha.